All right, good afternoon, everybody. And here's today's quick trade recap. I got stopped out, as the thumbnail says and whatnot. I lost a total of 630 bucks. And we can talk about the trade and so on and so forth. It's really straightforward. Today's volatility did end up stopping me out, and that happens, and that's all. It's all good. So. When I take a stop out, I always ask myself, would I take that trade again? And the answer is yes. I mean, didn't do anything wrong, followed the plan, just didn't quite work out that time. So you can see I did today's expiration. I did the 4100, 4050 put credit spread, and I entered for a total of $2 of credit. And I did stop out for $6.10 on the short strike only. You see right here, the short strike only. And then I ended up closing the long leg for 95 cents. So ultimately, what you do here is you get the debit that you paid, so it's 610, and then you take your 2 credit, so then you would subtract your 295, and this comes down to 315. And since I got 2 positions, you just times that by 200, and that is a total of 630. So that was my loss today, 630 bucks. So small loss, no big deal. Now let's talk about the trade on what happened and what unfolded. All right, so actually, now this is how it ultimately what unfolded here, big picture, like now that the market's closed. What happened was price, we entered here, and we got a strong push here, and you can see how resistance held, and then on this quick flush lower, it stopped me out. And let's show you what it looked like at time of entry. Because like I say all the time, screenshotted it so we could talk about it. We'll click at entry. Okay, so here we go. There's a few things here first. So price came down to the daily 8 and 5 EMA. Support held. We started to get rotations were going green. We got a buy arrow. Squeezes going positive. Started to get buy arrows. So it looked like it was just a quick flush retest of this level. And price was pushing up. And as it reclaimed VWAP, I was okay with anticipating a push up, potentially a pullback, and then maybe at least go higher. That obviously did not happen, but that's how I was forecasting today's price action, especially with the daily candle. If you look at the plan of attack, it shows a bull flag breakout. And that's what I was looking to continue happening. So this is what was happening on the quick hits chart. And then I also have a screenshot of the internals that I was watching. So the VIX was starting to make new lows. The ticks were going positive. That advanced decline has been climbing ever since the open, so that was kind of the toll there, or the tell. And then the dollar was starting to roll over. So I was all right. So we had the internals supporting a bullish move, and price reclaimed VWAP. So I was looking for a price to continue higher. But like I mentioned, ultimately that did not happen, and I ended up stepping out on this flush lower. Like I said, got in here. It was good. I think I got up about 50% or so, but then this flush happened and then stopped me out. But it's all good. That's what happens, and there's really nothing else to say about the setup. So you can see where I stopped out right about, it was on this candle, so on this big flush lower. That is where I got stopped out. But that's all I have for you. Have an awesome evening, everyone. Happy 4th of July. That's funny. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care.